First, tragedy on the way to school.
A 7-year-old boy in Tulsa dies while walking to catch the bus. Police say that Elijah Rivers was hit by a car.
It happened around 7 this morning near Pine in North Harvard. 2 News reporter Liz Bryant is live there now with new information.
Well, Karen, I want to show you something. Elijah's father just walked up to this scene, and he is just completely devastated. He's actually picking pieces up off the street from the car that hit his only son, and we are going to talk to him at 6 o'clock. But first, I want to show you, police say Elijah was walking on this crosswalk with someone that was a very good friend, a 12-year-old girl like his sister. It was pitch black outside when he went to cross this street and was hit.
I heard tires screeching, then I heard a crash, then I heard some kids yelling.
Also, the driver yelling with her 2 kids in the back seat of this car.
I just hit this baby. I remember hearing that right in the middle of the intersection.
Washington, who's a first responder, began his first instinct.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And he shook his head. He shook his head. He didn't say anything, and I could see his eyes rolling back, and I just continued to talk to him.
He says 7-year-old Elijah Rivers had a low pulse and visibly broken bones. Washington says the boy was wearing a red bandana, red and black jacket, and black jeans. He also believes the family lives in the neighborhood because their mom quickly showed up. In this light of day, you can see the mom's car still in Washington's yard. And while he's waiting for her to get back, we break the news. I have to tell you, he died at the hospital. Myron thinks how it could have been his 2 children as he was actually getting them ready for school when he heard the tires screeching.
It could have been the next president. It could have been the next doctor. It could have been anybody. But all we could say is what we woulda, coulda, shoulda done. But none of that counts now.
And I want to show you something that's just happening as we are on air. Neighbors are showing up for a makeshift memorial, even hugging Elijah Rivers' father. Of course, I will have more with him at 6 o'clock. Something I also want to point out, this was not in a school zone and there are no crosswalks on this street. Live in North Tulsa, I'm Liz Bryant. 2 News works for you.